Seems okay. I mean, like, I'd rather play more modern. Alright. I don't think you guys want to watch that any more than I want to play it, so we're going to concede. Just, like, don't sideboard. And bring in an extra scavenging ooze and cut a wall of omens. Yeah, cut a spellskite. Spellskite might be okay. Cut these past exiles. Bring in lightning helix because it's reach and can kill. Like, the only thing he could possibly have is like crab. I guess I'll bring in reclamation sage because he could have like ensnaring bridge. Sometimes I play that card. You want to sit up here with Dad? We can cast our spells. I don't really care. We're playing against Mill. We don't have any fetch lands, so we're not getting archive trapped. That's why we kept this. I'm just never gonna draw a spell for the rest of the game. Oh, Worth, please. Just like Orb on 2. Yeah, man, you got me. He even hit 3 lands in there after we have all lands. He is 4-0. Look at that. Look, man, even a broken clock's right twice per day. Bring in all the side. I didn't even think of that. Man, I just like, I'm not even on the same level as you guys. Yeah, we're going to do that. Fuck it. We're going to board up to 75 cards. Why aren't we playing 61? You guys talked me out of playing 61 cards. I think the Sliver and the Allies decks from last year are just bad fish decks. They don't seem to do anything better than Merfolk does. Get the fuck out of here. Decks that aren't optimal win matches all the time, and people that don't understand that, like, just like 64 card decks take second place in Grand Prix, and like, you know, it's fine. Like, the Magic is a game that is designed where the best player does not always win, and like, this player might be way better than me. I don't know, and like, I beat people that are better than me all the time. But just because you win or lose a game of Magic doesn't mean that like you were better than them or worse than them. He's got red sweepers. All right, we'll bring in Fortuner for the last game. Is it worth it to take a turn off to Scavenging Ooze? Probably. And in Modern, you don't even count to 20 with Burn. You count to, like... I hope his hand is mono traps. Just savage blowout. We did not lose Kiki. I wish I would have waited to play my land until after I play the Scavenging Ooze, because now I could have played this tapped. And he just shocked himself, so he definitely like just has a handful of traps. Like, not close. I mean, we're a quarter away from winning until he mills our Kiki Jiki. Domri's okay. Like, he's a little bit clunky, and like we don't have a lot of big creatures that you can fight with is the big problem, I think. Like, I've played Domri before. Like, if you check a lot of my early videos, I had 2 Domris in the 75. He played Crypt Incursion to gain some life. And we're just going to go ahead and eat these creatures out of here now. Before he can untap and play another Crypt Incursion. Yeah, so like if I would have played this last turn, core calling targeting, I'm going to. That was poor timing on his part. I was probably just going to eat 2 creatures, but like he gave me the opportunity to counter a Surgical Extraction. And like maybe he wants me to counter Surgical Extraction. I don't know. He just like has another Crypt Incursion. Alright, Kiki's down. Weird game. Fog. Just can't. Just can't win. Can't win. He fogged us. Ah, jeez. I mean, seriously, like, with only 12 cards left in our deck, we're probably just dead. I mean, dude's about to 5-0 league. Probably just can't lose. He drew 3 cards. That's so savage. Is that all our cards? He got rid of all of our cards. They're so unlucky. Just like both of his Mind Feed rules turned over like 12 cards, so you know, get wrecked. We probably would have won this game if we would have had 15 more cards in our deck. So just clear misplay. Should have boarded up to 75 cards. Be an idiot, get banned, you know. Broken clock, right? Twice per day, all that jazz. Of course I'll come to your channel and insult your deck choice, Magus. Like, 5-0ing a league and being like, this deck's busted because I 5-0'd a league is like saying, like, I won my F and M, and like, this deck's great because I won my F and M. Like, that's... Like Magic's about having fun, and if you have fun playing Modern Mill, you should play Modern Mill. But I don't have fun, you know, 5-0ing leagues and like winning F and M. I want to play Magic at a higher level than that. And like you should play Magic the way you enjoy playing Magic. And like fuck everyone else that wants you to play Magic in their way. Like if he likes playing Mill, that's great. But like in reality, like I don't need to worry about the fact that this deck probably has a bad Mill matchup because like I'm not going to play against Mill deck in an event that I care about. I mean, a Mill deck won a Grand Prix. Lantern's technically a Mill deck. Alright, black-white tokens. Let's do it. Thankfully, we have a Pontiff in our deck. You might play it in round 3. I mean, you're not wrong. What do we want to do here? I think I just want to play Courser. Like, this chord is probably being spent on a Pontiff. It's unfortunate that we had the Pride Mage in our opening hand and he was able to discard it. Yeah, like, I mean, even look at that last game. Like, we were a couple turns off of just, like, beating him down with... Oh, that's unfortunate. We were a couple turns down of just, like, beating him down with, like, our really bad creatures, like our Raging Ravine and our Scavenging Ooze. That's a good top card. I think the Twin Banning is a great choice. Twin's long been one of the best decks in Modern. And like they want to change up the format and keep it interesting. So for the sake of diversity, they banned it. Like it's gonna make the Pro Tour more interesting because like all the people that want to play the de facto best deck can't just like play Twin now. Which is what they want to do. So like their banning accomplished what they wanted to accomplish. Alright, so this Pia and Corinne will hopefully buy us enough time to bridge into a Pontiff or something like that. And Resto, yep. So hopefully these two together is like more than enough. Green to red. I think we're looking to dodge like Sorin and Vault here are the cards we probably... Yeah, that was a mistake. I was clicking too fast. I should have attacked with the Eidolon too. Like we basically just missed a free point of damage. Yeah, so like this is actually really bad because like now we can't just like... Alright, so he has Vault anyways, so... So we're going to block 2 of these. We might actually still be in an okay spot thanks to this Ghost Quarter. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our attack in first here. So if we miss by 1 point of damage, then we deserve to lose this game by a lot. And we're going to do this before we Ghost Quarter him, so we don't want to give him Path Mana. So our opponent should be at 6 right now, but I missed a point of damage. If he draws another Vault, that's probably bad for us. So our opponent would be at 5 if I'd have taken the right line. Sorin, just like Rekos. Gideon. Gideon Anthem's pretty good. Knight is interesting. All right.